What's up, everybody? All right, guys, give me just a minute. I'm going to get the spreadsheet. What's up, everybody? Set up for chronology. Chronology. So we're going to start with chronology hockey, and then contenders draft, basketball case random team, and then we've got luminaries baseball pick your team. That would be the only pick your team luminaries baseball. And I say pick your team, pick your price, sorry. And random hit contenders draft. And we're getting creative today. Getting creative today, baby. Groovy. I had kept saying that the other day. No, Carl, that's second. You have me muted or what? 4264. Yeah, the random team is second, and then the random hits on the site right now. I'm just getting the spreadsheets ready, guys, for hockey. Oh, this was a great idea. Great if you have an iPhone, because that's the one that's actually doesn't stand. Some people call me special. My parents call me creative. Everyone calls me a space cowboy. Yeah, right. Pretty much my nick. I didn't have the hockey list. So, long story short, had our meeting this morning, guys, for all the updates that are coming to the website. It looks like tomorrow you won't see any pick your price breaks that post tonight for tomorrow because all the updates will be going to the site tomorrow, and we can't have any pick your prices that are already live when that happens, or else they'll mess up because of some of the stuff that's getting updated. So therefore, tomorrow you won't have any pick your price. It'll be like random teams, random hits, stuff like that, which works because with basketball we want to do pick your price anyway. So it'll, but a lot of updates that you guys have been asking for. Email notifications when you get outbid, email notifications when we go to final bidding. Those will all be a part of that package. The ability to use PayPal for pick your price breaks will be a part of that package. I'm just warning you now, there will be some, some of the things that people have to get used to. Like if we're using PayPal for pick your price, that means when a pick your price break closes, we don't break until everyone goes in and pays their invoices with PayPal. So keep that in mind, that while we are solving one problem, we are also taking away part of the fun part of the pick your price, which is that closed and it's ready. Likely have some sort of amount of time, whether it's an hour or whatnot, to pay your invoices. Obviously, if they're all paid, immediately, we're good to go. But keep in mind, analogy, hockey, case, group, break, number. But I think everyone's going to love this update because most of the things that I got updated are things that you guys asked for. That's ready. And then there's Luminaries Baseball getting close. We're getting down to that $10 spot per team. But if anyone wants any like statistical information on Luminaries, just let me know. I can give you the breakdown of like odds per team to hit. Yeah. A rather small checklist, which was what makes Luminaries really the good stuff. But what that means is that a lot of teams don't have a ton of hits because there aren't a ton of hits in the product. Pretty small across the board on that one. Carl, there are 6 teams that make up, not even kidding, like 50.2% of all the hits. There's 6 teams that make up over half the hits. Angels, Braves, Cubs, Mariners, Red Sox, and Yankees. So every card we hit, there's a 50% chance that it's one of those 6 teams. And then honestly though, after those 6, the rest are relatively even. It's there's two of them that have like really low odds. But the rest are, it's Pittsburgh and one other. I want to say Tampa. There's 2 teams that have really low odds, and then all the other ones though are like all kind of in the same general area. So it is a relatively even product. Every product's going to have, you know, your best teams, but after those top 6, they're all very, 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 very even. Angels, Braves, Cubs, Mariners, Red Sox, and Yankees. Those are the 6 that make up 50% of all the hits in the. All right. Let me post the link saying we're live. Carl got your spot for ball random hit. The random hit basketball is fun because you know you're going to get an autograph guaranteed. Call me a mixologist. All right, guys, here we go. 42-64. Let's go. Chronology hockey. 42-64. On the screen, the teams you won. Congratulations, guys. Anyone who won a team. And back over to the breaking area. That's a fresh master. We'll open it and then let you guys in chat pick which inner we're using. Here we go. Oh yeah, never fails. Stuff is so tight. Do not just slide out. Man. I think it's a combination of they're in there really tight and they don't weigh very much at all, so there's not. Man, alive. Seriously, look at this. Push one of them down, maybe? There we go. We're out. All right. Left or right? First thing I see. Oh my gosh. Matt. Left. Here. What is this? Good luck. I'll have Matt tag for rips as we go if someone's not in the room. Let's see if Matt gave us some big hitties by picking that side, or we won't say we won't talk about the other potential outcome here. Hey, can I get a trash box? This one is probably the thinnest pack of Chronology we've ever opened. Insanely thin. All thin cards. I don't think we've ever had one like this. 100% thin. Something weird in the second spot. Like this. Darcy Tucker for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Soup. Tim the Toolman Taylor for the Lightning. Tim Taylor. Theo Fleury to 222 for Calgary. Kyle W. And, oh, that is just sexy. 2 of 10 for the Red Wings. Soup, Chris Chelios. Timeless Memories, green frame, auto. Look at that card. Kelly, the 10. Soup. That one's yours. Beautiful card. Beautiful. And this one is not thin. Cam Neely, 222 for Boston. Neely. Next, Adam Graves to 20. Simonelli. Letterman auto, Graves to 20. Old Keith Jones for the Capitals. 8 Caps fan 19. And Bernie Boom Boom Geoffrion. Montreal, Simonelli. Boom boom. A boom boom. And guys, if you're just joining us, we're just getting started here today. Chronology Hockey up first, followed by Random Team Contenders Draft Basketball. After that, we have Luminaries Baseball Pick Your Price, which is on the site now and dropping like a rock. It was like at 1,200 this morning. We're at 3 something now. And then Random Hit Contenders Draft Basketball. Figured I'd throw up a Contenders Draft break that was not expensive and guaranteed you an auto. That's what we have. Number to 222, Glenn Anderson. Edmonton. Idea. Steve Larmer for the Hawks. Oop. Kevin McClellan for Edmonton. Simonelli. And Jean Beliveau to 35. Man, Montreal. Simonelli. It's like guaranteed hits if you get Montreal. Oh. Another pretty thin one. This is going to be a rip card, I think. It's like that just over thin. Yep. Because rip cards aren't super fat. Ed Jacquemin to 222. Rangers. Uh-oh, Hasek. Joe in the room. Hey, go tag Hasek. Asking for a ripping. Andy Bathgate for the... Oh, that's one of the weird ones. It's a sticker auto. Rangers. Simonelli. Bathgate. And Georges Larac. Edmonton. What's up, Lou? Capsule. And for Buffalo, Dominic Hasek. Time capsule. Matt's tagging Joe right now. That's his PC. This Hasek 39 hit the Hasek time capsule, so we'll see if he's ripping that or not. Dun, dun, dun. Another crazy Thinny. Thinny for the Winnie. This is probably another ripper. It is, indeed. Ooh. This would be a fun one to rip. Let's see. Not in the room either. Simonelli 22 coming up. Daryl Sittler 222. Toronto. Tommy Albalin for the Devils. Simonelli. Cliff Corral for the Hawks. And, well, Wayne Gretzky time capsule for Edmonton. Wayne Gretzky for the Oilers. Yeah. You need to tell him that. But non-numbered. Got a fatty and a ripper here. Peter Forsberg, 222 for Colorado. Holy mother of God. Big hit. Big ol' Haiti, boys. Big ol' huge hitting. Wayne Gretzky for the New York Rangers. Numbered to 10. Letterman auto. Simonelli. Wow. Wayne Gretzky Letterman auto for the New York Rangers. What a hit. Brad May for Buffalo. Hasek right behind. And Daryl Sittler. Soup. Are we ripping? Daryl Sittler. Soup. Not yet. Two more clicks. Someone's commenting right now, so you'll be able to. Unless it's someone saying, do it. Oh, man. My gosh. This pack, there it goes. That pack did not want to open at all. Maurice Richard, 222. Montreal. Bob Nystrom to 20 for the Islanders. Bob Nystrom. Chuck Kobasu, Calgary. Paul Cavallini for the Blues. Coop. Cool one. Paul Cavallini. No on Joe. No on Joe. Hasek stays sealed. Nick's going to say no until he sees what he hit. It'll be a yes. Ray Bork. Ray Bork for Boston. See Fritz, 0 Celsius, case hit. Ooh, another nice one to 15. Edmonton, Paul Coffey. Letterman auto to 15. That's a man, that's nuts right there. Dave Ellett for the Yotes. See Fritz. And, well, see Fritz. Dale Howardchuk. Dale Howardchuk. Yotes. See Fritz. Coming to you, so Fritz as well. I want to tag him. But guys, wow. 4264 Chronology Hockey. What a freaking case. There you have it. And then what we'll do is, if anyone wants a rip, we'll just do those when they let us know. 4264. Pop Nick a pick real quick. And guys, contenders draft next. Pretty sure that's his first. He pulled an expired redemption. Well, it's a Rangers. All right, contenders draft. Let me get the text sent out for you guys on contenders draft. Like I said on Luminaries Baseball 368, good old dollar bids. By the way, one of the updates is our ability to change the bid increment, where you can only bid in increments of 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever we set it at. So that'll be fun. Text will go out in just a second here for contenders draft, guys. All right, text sent there. GT got your payment for 2 more spots in the contenders draft random hit. Random hit. Luminaries baseball down to 350. Honestly, the spreads are pretty good right now on contender on Luminaries baseball. It's pretty much just like all the teams just need to go up by about between 5 and 15. Some just need to go up by about 5. Others need to go up by about 15, 20. But like the spread's pretty good. None of them are standing out like crazy to me as being way under. None are way over. We're in a spreads really. Mets are probably the farthest under of any of them. They stand out a little. I said all of them just in general need to come up $5 to $15 a piece. All right, guys. You guys ready? And then, oh man, Matt gets back down here. I'm gonna send him. I'm gonna have him help. So when we sort contenders draft, guys, we do all of our own like looking up who goes to who. But there is a cheat sheet that was made that we'll use during the break to make it like quick. Hopefully that's right. If you hear any that don't sound right, let us know. I think it was the same product last year where there were a couple that were not correct. So just let us know. When we sort, we'll look it up. And quickly in the moment, that's what we'll use. All right, guys, here we go. Zion Mania continues. 42-67 contenders draft basketball. All right. Let's do this. 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Good luck, everybody. Remember on this one, it was in the break description, but any autos we hit, if there's any autos of guys who aren't with a team for whatever reason, we'll only random those amongst people who do not get a hit in the break. Okay? That's how we'll do that. 3 times on the names. 1, 2, 3. Three times on the teams. 1. You open it. Use it. 3. Here we go. Mark D's, the Grizz, S. Blair, the Nuggets, Fish, the Bulls, Earbay Cards, the Pistons, Orioles H2, the T-Wolves, the Franchise, the Rockets, Frisbee, Hawks, Big A, the Mavericks, him, the Spurs, and the Jazz. Just Pete 23, the Cavs, Emperor, the Lakers, War Turtles, the Knicks, Bolt Fan, the Pacers, Fantasy Man with the Blazers, Dapper, the Clip Show, S. Yoakum with the Sixers, Fish, the Raptors, Dapper, the Warriors, Gangly, the Magic, Fantasy Man, Boston, and the Pelicans. Lucky Chucky, the Kings, S. Yoakum with the Nets, Dapper, the Bucks, Hedbert, the Thunder, Lou, the Hornets, Franchise, you got the Heat and the Suns, and Big A, the Wiz. There are your teams. Welcome to everybody. If you're new here, welcome to the Clubhouse. Hope you enjoy. Guys, all these breaks will be uploaded tonight after we're finished to our YouTube channel. You can find that link on our homepage as well, clubhousebreaks.com. And also make sure to check it out. Home of the Pick Your Price. It's not something we have really marketed out there yet, but told you, Carl. But make sure to check out Pick Your Price. A ton of fun. We'll be starting marketing on that here in the next month or so. We have a new round of updates coming out tomorrow. Settings update. Good luck. How are we going to do this? I'm going to keep track as we go as which teams. That way, at the end, if we have any randoms we need to do, we don't have to go back through all the hits just to do those. Yeah, the regular. No fatties here. Backwards. All right. Here we go. Zion Mania begins. Yeah! Let's go! Put them left, right, but Celtics low number. Oh yeah, if you're in chat, it doesn't matter if you're in this break, if you're not, if you know what you're doing, or if you don't. Pick any basketball team that you think with the lowest numbered card of the break. If you guess it right, you get free reward points put on your account. So that's what Carl's doing. He said Celtics, Big A, Knicks. But you got to get that pick in before we hit a card that's the lowest numbered. So you can never pick the team that's currently leading, which right now no one's leading. Here we go. Matt said clip show. Lou said Lakers. All right, you ready? Every pack's got a hit. Ready? Control F ready. I know, but there's going to be an auto every single pack. Here we go. You're definitely going to want to control F that. All right. And we'll ship all those rookie inserts, boys. Well, we're starting out with Matt's favorite basketball player of the year, Bol Bol. The Denver Nuggets. S. Blair. Bol Bol. College ticket auto. Nugs on the board. Pretty solid first one. Pretty solid first one. And it's essentially game day tickets and school colors, right? Yeah. Those are the rookie inserts in our draft. We got one of those weird ones. I can't remember the name of it, but DeAndre Ayton for the Suns. 75. Get organized here. Insert stack, which will. And then Jarrett Culver, the 99 game day ticket auto. The Minnesota Timberwolves. Culver. Right away. Yeah. Neil. There's our first Zion insert. We will likely hit quite a few of the non-numbered inserts of Zion. Chris Wilkes. The New York Knicks. War Turtles. Great username. Oh, man. Me Oni? O-N-I. The Utah Jazz. F in your sister 23. These I always say it after dark. Eric Pascal out of Nova. Golden State? It is. Hating that. There you go. Eric Pascal. Warriors. Dapper. And pack 6. Boop. Nick Claxton. Number to 99. Draft ticket. Claxton to 99. CLAX. Mets? I thought you said the Mets. I'm like, oh man, we got a baseball player. No, Brooklyn Nets, S. Yoakum on the board. Need some Kip Mojo? Let me go wake him up real quick. Abandoned. Well, Sir Charles Barkley to 99 for the Sixers. Draft ticket to 99. And Jalen Hands out of UCLA. Brooklyn Nets again as Yoakum. Lucky dog, first one to double dip. Tyler Cook stole Russell Wilson's autograph. Tyler Cook. Denver. Nuggets strike again. That's Blair. Cody Martin. That one. Cody Martin. The Hornets. Low. Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark. The Grizz. Mark Dees. Good one to get. Oh, yeah. Daquan Jeffries. The Orlando Magicians. Gangly. We pulled him last night. Amir Coffee. Amir Coffee. The L.A. Clippers. Clip. Dapper. No, that was box 2. That was my in conclusion. And then now that the packs are out, box number 3. Here we go. Here's light blue. Cameron Johnson out of North Carolina. Phoenix Suns. The franchise. Thanks, Carl. By the way, baseball guys, people are trying to sneak attack baseball while we're breaking this. Down to 263 on Pick Your Price. Oh my gosh, this is probably one of the ones. I think we actually, no, this isn't the guy we pulled last night. Saku Dumboya. It's probably Dumbaya if I had to guess. Detroit Pistons. Irbe. That's yours. Justin Wright Foreman. Justin Wright Foreman. The Utah Jazz. I think we already hit them. Yep. Effing your sister. Damn, I hate you. Daquan Jeffries. Who? The Magicians again? We already hit that one, yeah. Maybe it was a different variant. Zylan Cheatham. CHEA. The Pelicans. Oh, he's one of the insurance policies for Zion. Fantasy Man. Oh, there's another Zion. Got the school colors of Zion as well. Cracked ice, something. Oh, that's kind of cool. James Harden for Houston. Number 23, Legacy Cracked Ice. Pretty sweet. The 23, yeah, but we'll probably hit something. Jalen McDaniels. Jalen McDaniels. Charlotte strikes again. Yeah, I'm giving you consolation cards from Carl's stack. And we're about to go below 250 left on Luminaries Baseball. Benny Boatwright. Benny Boatwright. The Detroit Pistonians. Wait, what? What's up, Dapper? This is the random teamer, and you've already hit with the Clippers and the Warriors. And then you also got the Bucks. Carl, you said baseball. What break is this? DeAndre Hunter. Ooh, that's to 25. Draft ticket. Who? Atlanta Hawks? Frisbee. Nice. Hard signed. Good looking card there. 25. Weird. Probably I'm guessing a carrier block if I had to guess. We sent it for sure. Klay Thompson to 99 for Golden State. And hey, oh Dapper, by the way, I sent you an email if you get a chance to respond to it. Sagaba Konate. I just totally like exaggerated that as much as I could. It could be Konate. A-O. Toronto Raptorians? Fish. He always chases. Here we go for the Pelicans. Drew Holiday to 23. Cracked ice. Lugins Dort. Last name's relatively easy. Lugins Dort. Oh, Thunder. Heard Fonda. I'm like, what? OKC Hedbert. He's trying to get the Yankees. Jalen Horde. Jalen Horde. H-O-A-R-D. Portland Trailblazers. Fantasy man. More Zion inserts. Tyus Battle. T-Wolves. Neil. I'm going to move autos because like I don't want to sort inserts. Group them because there's a lot, but I think that I'm pretty sure there's a ton of duplicates. It's pretty much, it's only two. Well, it's only two inserts. Yeah. At least one of them does. Alan Smilagic. Ooh, to 99 draft ticket. SMAI. He's a Serbian. Yep, sir. Golden State strikes again. Dapper. Chucky's. Come on, my one player. No. Dapper. Man, you're testing me now. You're testing me on the first product of the year. Kai Bowman. Kai Bowman. Dang, Warriors strike again. That's like third or fourth for Golden State. I don't know, Dapper, but Golden State's tearing it up for you. Man, this... Did you see that? Camera was like, autofocus. Go kick rock. Grant Williams out of Tennessee. Grant Williams. Boston, I think that's their first hit. Yep, fantasy man. Tell you what. Funny because last night we hit one player who, from first off the line, who didn't undrafted or whatever. So far, none here. Oh, I forget this one. We hit this last night. Luke May. Milwaukee Bucks. Dapper. There you go. Well, Dapper, I'd say that's pretty good with 3 teams, and we're not even halfway through, and you've hit with all 3. Then we've got D'Angelo Russell to 99 for Golden State. I know it's weird. Got everything on there. in a picture. Eric Holman. Eric Holman. Alice. More than one text. Big A. And another one. Zion again. Third game day, by the way, of Zion. The inserts are relatively consistent. Tremont Waters. Austin? Matt's giving me all these like random, not official nicknames for teams. I gotta like decipher the message. Boston. And by the way, holy cow, 188 on baseball, boys. 188 on baseball. We got to 99 Miles Bridges for the Hornets. And Isaiah Roby. Why? Come on, gosh darn. Dallas Mavericks, Big A. Let them have them. O'Shea Brissett. The cool thing with that one, though, for real. Brissett, Brisset. Toronto. That was overall, though, amazing products. That was a ton of fun. I'm actually contemplating, I have one more case. I'm contemplating doing it tomorrow because that was just freaking awesome. Keldon Johnson. Keldon Johnson. San Antonio Spurs. Their first hit? I think it is. F and your sister. Carl. Evil laugh. He said always fun to bid someone up. I don't. He might have signed with somebody. He didn't go draft it. Jonte Porter. No one? Oh, is there a... Yeah, so this is going to be random amongst people who get shut out. But right now, there's only 9 teams that don't have an auto right now. We're not even halfway. That's pretty crazy. Another Zion, by the way. You haven't figured out that's what that stack is. I forget this one. Oni. O-N-I. The Utah Jazz. Another Zion. I mean, just in like, I don't know how much those are going for, but just in some inserts back there. Probably Dedrick Lawson. Spurs again. Pokey boots. It's the Spurs. 137. Yeah, okay. When I was trying to tell you. No, that's not right. Is the Spurs? Dedrick Lawson? Ooh. To 18. F and your sister. Low number. Man. Let me switch hands. That's one good hand. 8 of 18. Good hand. Dang, Zion. Zillin Cheatham. We pulled him already. He took 2 packs autograph. Who? My God. Pelicans. He did for real take 2 packs out. Looks just like it. Not cool at all, man. Mariel Shayak. S-H-Y. Okay. Philadelphia 76ers. That's Yoakum. That's a little slow. Luke May for the Milwaukee Bucks. Boom. Beat Matt to it. Human beats computer. Alan Smilagic to 99. Smilagic? On a bad infomercial. S-M-A-I-L. Warriors. Landry Shamet to 23. Cracked dice for the Clippers. And Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark. Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Z-Man. Here's Z-Man. Or RJ Barrett or Ja Morant. Come on, baby. Let's go, baby. O'Shea Brissett. Toronto. For the Knicks to 23, Kevin Knox cracked ice. And, well, Jonte Porter. Nope. Undrafted. 2 of those. Tyus Battle. Minnesota. Ignas Brazdeikis. Knicks. Already hit. Looking for my War Turtles. Ooh. 1 of 20. Cameron Johnson. That's nasty. 1 of 20. Phoenix Suns. That was the first one too, but they must have hit early. The franchise. Purdy. Hard signed. 20. 1 of 20. Dapper, perfect. Thank you. I'll forward that over. I knew some of the questions were a little bit redundant, but send them back over a big response. Sagaba Kanati. That's the one I made. Sure, I said it crazy earlier. Oh, Nate. Oh, Konat. Koee. Lord. Gangler, who'd you get? Magic? Well, crap. Haven't you already hit twice? You're twice or 3 times. You're ahead of the game. 8 teams right now. No autos. You're feeling lucky. One of the name. Ooh, 5 of 5. Hello, Dame Lillard, Portland. Low number. And Daniel Gafford. That's a new one, I think. Gafford. Bulls. Fish. 7 teams. Which means you have a, right now you got a 2 and 7 shot. Oh, got through the inserts. What'd you say? Luka Samanic. Croatia. Spurs. There's a few teams I think that only have one. There are a few teams that have one. Pacers. And who's this one? Pacers only have one. Who's got the Pacers? Bolt fan. Which, to be fair, like most teams, I think the average is maybe 3. The average is like 3. It's not a crazy high like number for anybody. Tyler Cook. Denver. Nuggets. I think we already hit that one. Oh, Bol. Terrence Davis. Toronto. Hit somebody. Well, they've hit a few, actually. Zach Norvell Jr. Lakers. Lou. Hey, that's the first Laker. What? 6 left with no hits? And I guess it's the ones with the lower number of hits on the checklist. Jalen Hands. I think we pulled. What? Brooklyn. I think that's Joachim. Bing, bada bang, bada boom. 10. Low numbers, Portland. Number to 5. Oh, Lillard popping out. Jordan Bone. Pistons. Detroit Pistons. Jalen Horde. Hoard. Horde. Portland Trailblazers. Robert Franks. Robert Franks. The Hornets. The 99, Bradley Beal for the Wiz. Draft ticket. And Admiral Schofield. The Washington Wizards, Big A, getting on the board. Old Admiral. We're down to 4? 5? Yep, 5. With two to random. Got a 40% chance now. Keldon Johnson. Ooh, hello, sweet baby. Keldon Johnson to 23, cracked ice. Hard signed. Who got San Antonio? Sexy time. Effing your sister. Dapper. Not me. That's the hard sign one. That's nice. And Shamori Pons. The Houston Rockets franchise. Then there were 4. That's crazy, man. I honestly was expecting a few more than that. They've been pretty well spread. Like, they're going to have duplicates because there's not that many people on the checklist, but really well spread out. Cavs, Pacers, Kings, and Heat. Any of those have like a crazy number of autos and we just happen to not hit them? It was Cavaliers, Pacers, Kings, and Heat. Kings have 4. Got 4. Pacers are 1. So 4, 4, and 4 and 1. So I have pretty much, like I said, average. Dylan Windler, the new one. Windler. That's Cavs. Just said it. Just Pete. Windler on the board. Yep. Dylan. Another new one here. Kai Bowman. We did? Golden State Warriors strike again. I think they've had the most hits in the break. Bruno Fernando to 99. Who? Atlanta. Bruno. Dude, that's what I like. James Palmer out of Nebraska. Clippers. Flip show. Number 99, Kevin Herter for the Hawks. Draft ticket. And that was weird. It was backwards. What, like, normally the auto's flipped over. This one was not. And it's, man, it's kind of a psych out because it kind of looks like a Z. Zach Norvell Jr. Lakers. Tremont Waters. Boston Celtics. And box 12. We've got Pacers, Kings, and Heat. One of those hits, then you get one. Simple. Lugens Dort. Dort. Thunder. The thunder. Thunder. Duan Hernandez. It's probably Dewan. Toronto Raptors. You never know, man. Joel Embiid, 75, Sixers. And Max Struss, Boston Celtics. Isaiah Roby, R-O-B. Dallas Mavericks. Kevin Porter Jr. to 99. Cleveland? Just Pete. You got another one. Actually, a hard sign. And last pack. So we have one random, well, two randoms to do. Blue. Is that the right blue? I don't know. They're so slightly different. Nope. Hit him already. Dedrick Lawson. Spurs out of Kansas. Kansas. Zion insert there to finish. All right. One random to do. Well, two randoms to do. And then, guys, we have a guaranteed hit break on the site that's getting close to full. Every single person guaranteed auto 47. Yeah, 47 guaranteed auto. You get the auto plus the rookie inserts plus the serial number from your pack. We'll do like a random of the names, and then we'll open packs in that order for people. So give me a second. We'll get these porters randomed. And then 135 on Luminaries Baseball. And that, by the way, that random hit is from a fresh case. That is from a freshie. And then there's the Luminaries. Then Pacers, Kings, Heat on the randoms. Pacers, Kings. First Porter, and you can't win both. So if the same name is on top on the second one, then here, actually it's the same odds. Top two, 3 times top two. 1, 2, 3. Heat and Pacers. Bolt fan franchise. Jonte Porter, Michael Porter Jr.'s brother. There you go, guys. Group break number 4267. There you have it. Chucky's like, no, you didn't. Heat and Pacers. Lucky Chucky. That's not easy to do. I mean, it's true. Out of 30 people, you're the only one to do that. 135 on baseball. Definitely seeing some teams that wow, there's some great deals on the board right now. Looking at what's moved and what hasn't. Um wow. Loving the Mets. One of the sneakier teams of the cheap teams, Cincinnati and Oakland. I had Nationals up closer to like 50. It seems to me like a lot of the teams that are under right now are the ones that are like 20 to 30 $35. Those ones are just $5-10 too low minimum. Great buys to have there. GT got you, by the way, for a random hit. And $47 random hit style Zion hunting. Killing someone. Here is the link for random hit style. Grab that case. Bada bang. Oh. 91. 91. Luminaries is a Hail Mary type product. I mean, all good. Only good stuff. $91 to go. And then, like I said, guaranteed hit. Love it. $47 guaranteed hit. Zion hunting. Every single spot you buy, you know you're getting an auto plus 4 rookie inserts minimum. Have you looked to see what don't complain about some figures, man. Figures ever do to you? Oh, Nick said rip it. Rip it and rip it. $64 to go on baseball. By the way, guys, baseball, this is the last break that won't have notifications. There will be no pick your price breaks posted tonight. That way we can have a good 24 hours to push updates to the website for pick your price without messing up one that's there. Soup, rip yours too? All right, let's go grab those then. We're ripping Gretzky, Sittler. Do it. I hope that they put something in Gretzky. I honestly think it's pretty random what landed in what. In terms of like, I don't think there's a preference to a player. But Daryl Sittler, Soup. Easiest one to open yet. And you got, oh, the mustache. Lanny McDonald. Lanny to 60. Mustache. And Nick, well, I think it makes it easier to rip Nick whenever you hit the Gretzky auto in the break. You know what I mean? Let's see what's hiding. Wayne Gretzky. And it actually, this one's. Johnny Bauer to 60. I was hoping it was going to be a blank backer. Johnny Bauer to 60. And honestly, the card ripped really good, so sounds dumb, but probably will still buy it. If they're doing the set or something. Sounds crazy, but I love when they open clean because it leaves a good looking card. When they rip, it's I can't believe it, man. Freaking Gretzky. So awesome. Gretzky and a Ranger. Double awesome for you. $54. $54. Soup, yours was Lanny McDonald to 60. Lanny McDonald. Old Lanny. GT got you for 2 more. Oh, by the way, guys, the contenders draft basketball break, the random hit one, it's essentially like doing personals. I am way under market on it. There it is. There we're down to 17 left now. That was a 36 spot break because there's 36 total autos in the break. So. $42 to go on Luminaries. Luminaries, every year I struggle, like, how do I break it? Because, like, no matter how you break it, it's a high risk type product. You know what I mean? It just is. When you make a product that's this good, hard to do. $27 to go. Uh-oh. Get my final bidding. $18 to go. Uh-oh. We're getting the dollar bids. 17. What's moving? Oh, I saw that. I saw who that was. I want out you. I saw it. $11. $11 to go. $2. Final bidding underway. Final bidding underway for you guys. Okay. That run. Once you guys are done jockeying. Final bidding closed. Dapper, sounds good. I know they didn't push an update for that yet, so I figured that wasn't going to change yet on that. And Dapper, you did land one though, or no, you landed more than one. You landed at least two. Box dodge. Quick scanning it. That's what it looks like. And then, guys, like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do Super Deluxe, my last case of it, tomorrow. Quite confident. And I will get this set up, guys. It was luminaries 40. Cool. And then Lou can send 75. Text going out now. Bada bang, bang, boom. there. That's sweet 101 Schnell. It could happen. Guys, last break of the day. Boom. Any spot says hit you want. Yeah, Dapper, that already went out. And let me what are the last what are the last four digits of your number? Now looking just on my end, see if there's an error code that would tell me what could have made that happen. A few different usually nine times out of ten it's 9 times out of 10 it's your like not you but just like the receiver's carrier. Let me check real quick. I'll look at that log. Yeah, and it's even showing as delivered too. No error message at all. It's like all it took 1.39 seconds to go to delivered. That's very weird. Makes me think that it's like on the carrier side, there's some sort of filter they use, because I see everything from me clicking send to my network releasing it, and then 0.76 seconds later, my network let go of it, and then 1.39 seconds total in, your network received it and then delivered it. Do this thing. Let's do it. Here we go. Luminaries, pick your price, half case, 42.68. We'll let you guys pick too which side we use here. I assumed that was the case. That's what it got like delivered in. It looked like the actual case, so I just left it alone. There might be a box inside this box. I don't know. On the screen, there are your teams. Congratulations. All right. And then, guys, this is one you definitely want to pick who you think is going to hit the low number, because, well, we're going to have some low numbered stuff here. Pretty simple. Dodges. All right, and then we'll open this up. Yeah, I mean, I'm going with Yankees, just like I'm just playing the odds. All right, let's see here. I said this felt like it was the case. If I remember right, in years past, Luminaries is like the most overpackaged product of the year. So, yeah, I think it is, because it's got the double cardboard inside. See, another piece of cardboard. Oh yeah, definitely it. And then it has the whole wall around it. This thing is built for a nuclear war. Right, see, look that. And we have an inner wall of cardboard as well, protecting the boxes. I'm not complaining about protection. Always use protection. But 12 total cards. Pretty aggressive here. This row is just backwards. Turn that around. All right, so I'll just split it in. Let me get in here. All right. Left, right. You guys pick. First thing I see in chat. Left side. Man, everyone went to left. Dapper, UT, Scotty. All right. Soup picked the Yanks side. All right, so there's that side. Man, we got 6 beauties just sitting here ready to pop. Let's go, baby. Good luck, guys, for real. Good stinking luck. Everything is numbered to 15 or less. The whole product run. Here we go. They had foam on it in previous years to kind of hide. Man, are there stickers? No, it just... Okay, cool. There's foam. And I can pull it out. All right, here we go. First up. Oh, Dapper, I have less than a case. For real. This is one of the shortest made products of the year. It might be the shortest. Ooh. Juan Soto, 3 of 15, 3-color patch auto. Scotty. Gorgeous card, man. 9 home runs. I think it says 9 home runs. Game used, mem. Oh, his 2-strike home run total in 2018. 9 home runs with 2 strikes. Pretty cool one. Seem to go this way, maybe? I think it goes this way. "27 hits? Oh, hello. Shohei Ohtani, 5 of 15 soup for the Angels. Ohtani-san. You got it. Took me a second to register who it was. I had the card sideways. Told you, all good here. Only good stuff allowed. No little hitties. Only big hitties. Okay, we got a low number. I don't know who it is. 1 of 10. 1 of 10, low number so far. 180. Oh, I can already see the player. Chippa Jones, 189 hits. Atlanta, career high single season hits, 189. Chipper Jones for Hot Atlanta. By the way, just statistically speaking, a 90% chance 6 boxes to hit a Yankee. Pretty crazy. Like, that's nuts. And so far, that's 2 of the top 6 teams have already hit. 8 of 15 coming up. 8 of 15. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, Cincinnati Reds. Barry Larkin. 8 of 15, 2,340. Career. Yep, number 2 Reds career hit total. What is it? Oh, duh. Took me a second. I wonder who has the Reds leading hit total. Maybe the hit king, Pete Rose. Any other franchise, Larkin would probably be leading. Unfortunately, not going to happen with Cincinnati. Good job, Barry. You picked the wrong team. Oh, we have a low number again. I saw the number 1 of 5. 1 of 5. I think it goes this way. No, it doesn't. Fail. 1 of 5. 41 homers. That's his minor league career home run total. Vlad Guerrero Jr. rookie auto for the Blue Jays. Vlad the 5 for Toronto. Good luck on the last box, boys. Here we gotta find it. I don't see the numbering, so we're just gonna show it. I have no idea where the numbering's at. Oh, sickness. Oh, dang. 8 of 15 for the Angels. Vlad Sr. Vlad Guerrero, patch auto, 20 games. Multi home run games, 20 of them. Vladimir Guerrero Sr. for the Angels. Soup. The double dip. Look at that. Vlad and Vlad Jr. hanging out right next door to each other. What, low number? Toronto, low number. Luminant. Man, can't do these two different products that's both sound like almost exactly the same. Luminaries. 4268. There you have it. No one picked Toronto? I mean, I wouldn't have picked Toronto for a low number. No. Man, there's not a single, like, is the weakest hit Chipper Jones or Barry Larkin? I mean, what? It's all ridiculous. We need to do like maybe do a random hit style of that. $60. And speaking of random hit, yeah, luckily Angels picked up Soup there. Angels picked up Soup. All right. Last break is guaranteed hit. No one's getting shut out of that one. Had every different angle today. High in, high risk, high reward, medium risk, medium reward. No, I don't. Pokemon. They keep trying to sell me Pokemon cards, man. I don't want any Pokemon. 47 bucks. Random hit. Guaranteed hit per spot. Oh, can you so on in the so we'll do the giveaway too for the packs. What? Bada bing, bang, and a boom. 17 left. Random hitter. I'm going to do a little bit of me. Done. Or until you're Zion hunting. Last one of the day. Guaranteed hit. All the different methods. List. Doing the names. I thought you were kidding or something. Weird. My night train got you for one. Night Train on the board. 16 left. And then I'm going to run this random real quick. Here we go. Giveaway from the Tender's Optic Basketball. In the $5 raise. Group exclusive 3 times. Top dog after 3. 1, 2, 3. Epador. Little sneak attack. Was that a 1-spotter? Epador 3 times. 1 spotted it. Let's get over there and break it. That's crazy. Peepador. Here we go. Epador, congrats. Pete Alonso, Rook. Drew Brees, Trey Young. Then here's a thicker one. Ooh. Glovey. 9 of 15. Lamar Jackson glove chunk. 9 of 15 glove chunk. And Jaren Jackson and Mike Trout. Pepador, yours. There you have it. Oh, man. And then I'll just put that on that thread. Done and done. Wow, that was the fastest a video's ever uploaded to Facebook in the history of Facebook. In the history of videography. $16 spots to go. But it's like buying personals, but at an amazing price. $16 to go. Have Matt put up a color when we get closer. When we get to That to me. Big hitties. Chasing the Zion. Wesley, which one? More than one. Yeah, the draft ticket I think is what it would be. Well, championship. The thing is, though, there's a so there are Wesley. There are one, two, three. There are four Zion 101 championship tickets. There's at least four. Yeah, there's four. There's variation A, variation B, variation C, as well as the variation which isn't, well, not counting that. That's not because the RPS college ticket autograph set has four. Yeah. Got those four, and then you've got the Contenders Optic Black 101 as well. Essentially five true 101s, if that makes sense. Obviously, there's plate autos and stuff like that, and insert autos, but five what I would consider true rookie auto one. 14 left. Contenders draft. 14 left. Jimothy, got you for two. Hercules. Botsy. 14 left, guaranteed hit. left, and we're going Zion hunting again.
Get ready.
$14 left, baby. Only $47 guaranteed hits per spot. Essentially, 6 spots equals a box. Yeah, we were talking about it yesterday. Like, I feel, obviously hitting a huge Zion is everyone's dream, right? I feel bad for like people who are trying to sell them. Navigating that is just tricky. Because as we saw yesterday, that one just went nuts. Never being paid for at that price. The problem with it's the one downfall with eBay is there's nothing to hold bidders accountable. And so everyone and their mother can bid up a card like that Zion, and there's no way to hold them accountable to actually pay, you know. So it's tough. It's tough. You almost have to put it up as a buy now OBO, and then anyone that you accept an offer on, there has to be some sort of agreement to meet up in person, and you know what I mean. Like you really can't get away from doing that on a card like this. Not really that one. To me, that one's not that big of a card. 10 left. 10 spots left. I mean, it's a big card, don't get me wrong. But in the grand scheme, it's not even a true rookie. It's the insert auto. And so it's so far beyond what it should be priced at. It's crazy. But it will be interesting to see and hear of some confirmed sales and what kind of prices we're seeing on those. And it looks like one of those 101s is on eBay. There's no way of knowing. No way of knowing. I guess we'll know whenever we can see the regular. By the way, Wesley, are you in Wichita? No, never mind. For some reason, I thought you said at your LCS. I saw that the seller's in Wichita. They listed that up for 225,000. But I'll be interested to see what the variations, which ones are the variations or not. Hardly any Zions though on eBay. Center's Optic Hyper. And 2 in a cart, which would put us at 8. Out there, guys. We've got you for the 4 spot there. I've gotten so many emails and messages thanking me for being on pricing for Contenders draft. I looked at it, it was like it's already high enough. Like I don't need to inflate it more. There's for real. There's breakers out there who are buying it at 300 a box and then marking it up, 30% and selling it at 400 a box, and people are filling it. I'm like, what are you doing? Well, Gangly, like I said last night, I think I think if it was me, I'd be putting it up for a buy now OBO. I'd be flying the buyer in as part of the price of it, because how I look at it is like, say you sell it to one of the big auction houses, or have them sell it. It's going to take months to get into the auction. They're going to want 30%, whatever it may be. There's going to be a buyer's premium that bidders are going to factor into the bidding price. And so you might get half of like market for it. And so by spending a few $1,000 on plane tickets, you can bring a buyer to you, do a cash bank transaction at a bank, you know what I mean? And make it an experience that's almost flawless, and save yourself a ton of money on a huge card. But for sure, I mean, obviously dealing with like, a huge company in the industry that wouldn't be worth the reputation being ruined, you know what I mean, type of thing. Definitely not a bad avenue in terms of safe money, you know what I mean? Like you don't have to stress out about something happening. We pulling out a 99 Zion, that'd be way over $1,000. Yeah, way over 1,000. I think your autoed Zions from Contenders Optic are gonna start at maybe $5,000 for the worst ones. It's hard to say until we start seeing some pop out and knowing how many there really are. But like right now, the cheapest Zion on eBay, there's one already bid up to 35.50. That's the out of 5. $2,000 for another out of 5. These are bids, so if there's any. No autos are sold. For sure. Yeah. It's crazy. I'm the guys who've been here for a while, they know like I'm not the guy that's gonna sit here and like, yo guys, go out and invest in Zion. No, do not invest in Zion, and invest in the next 2 or 3 guys behind Zion. Like last year, pull Luca. You want my advice? You want my true financial advice? Sell it. Invest in the next guy. Invest in Trae Young. He was way underpriced for how good he was, but everyone was so focused on Luca that it took up so much of the money. The same thing applies this year. Sell your Zion, invest in the next 2 or 3 guys, spread across the board, boom, and you're still making money. Like you still cash out on some of it. Naismith got you for 2 spots in that. 8 spots remaining. 8 spots. Yep. Like we have never had an opportunity in the hobby like Zion in terms of the exposure that he's getting for the sports card category. Like I said, we were talking about it last night with Randall's in the room, and we were talking about it going, you know what? Whether you believe in Zion or not, whether you collect basketball or not, it doesn't matter. Everyone benefits from Zion Mania just because the exposure for the sports card market is incredible and it trickles down to every sport, to every player, to every team. It trickles to everybody, whether you're collecting Zion or not. Wesley, appreciate it, brother. 7 spots remain. So it's one. There's been a lot of guys like I watch them on Facebook. Most of them are just keyboard warriors. But anytime someone posts a nice looking Zion or whatever, they're all it is instant trash talk about how over and overhyped he is and all this stuff. And it's like, you know what? Like, what's the point of doing that? You know what I mean? What if one of those guys saying that pulls the next Zion 101? All of a sudden he's eating his words, going, like, what is the point? Which one? Am I watching? Yeah, but the thing is, like, no one's driving the prices besides the people buying it. You know what I mean? The people buying Zion singles are the ones driving the price. And so ultimately, if he doesn't shake out, I mean, they're the ones who made that choice. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't a case of, if we were talking about like, and I'm sure they'll have them throughout the season, don't get me wrong, but like, what is it? Panini Instant? What it is? Panini Instant, say they start pushing out like instant cards of Zion on their website and they're selling them for $100,000 or whatever. That's a different story because then they're setting the price or whatever. But people bidding up or whatever, eh, it's it's one of those where, man, you play with fire, you're probably gonna get burned. Every once in a while you'll make it across the fire and look like a freaking wizard, but not normally. But you're certainly, when you get into this kind of money though, this level of money, I mean, you're gonna have plenty of guys who are strictly sinking money in the Zion from a supply and demand side of things. They're going to try to hold as many low numbered Zions as they can and kind of control that market. We saw that with Derek Carr back in the day. Vegas Dave, he bought up so much Derek Carr that he drove the prices of Derek Carr through the roof. Oh, yeah, I'm with you, Gangly. That's what I mean. Like, why have one card worth, or I say worth, why have one card that costs you $100,000 when you can have 1,000 cards that cost you $100 each and have so much less risk on the table? $100 with you. One in the cart would put us at 6. Like I said, it does open up though. Man, there are going to be some great buys. Yep, for sure. 6 spots remaining. We don't even need a filler. Ooh. Yep. It's like the best and worst thing. You know what I mean? I remember like 3 or 4 years ago, and we have a lot of Dallas Cowboys fans in our room, and so Dallas was always honestly before Zach and Deke, like they were Zach and Deke. Wow, Dak and Zeke. Before Dak and Zeke, Dallas was always like a relatively affordable team to buy. Never the cheapest, never in that most expensive tier. And then overnight, you got two massive rookies. And as much as Dallas fans want to have two massive rookies, now their team is through the roof. Kind of like a darned if you do, darned if you don't. Five left. Four left. Gangly, I mean that's a good question. That's something that I've always. Well, first off, when we go to next week in a week, just over a week, in a week and a half, I'll be in Vegas for three. Well, we'll be there for 4 or 5 days, but for three, we have 3 days of meetings in Vegas that we do every year, the yearly meetings for the industry, and that's like one of the biggest topics that typically come up outside of breaking, killing hobby shops. I think we're finally past those days. But is how do we keep reaching kids? And so it's a great question. I know a lot of our personal initiative with reaching kids is twofold. Is a creating an environment like this, a breaking environment that is suitable for kids, because a lot of our customers are, like you're saying, middle-aged men who have kids. And so if our environment is something that they can do with their kids, that's already an in to keeping them engaged. And then the second way that there's 3 ways I guess we do. The second way we engage kids is we give away as many as we can of our sports cards to schools and whatnot to use with kids for free, just to get them in their hands, get them interested, have some fun with them. And then the last one is every year at the National, we put a ton of money. If you've ever come to the National, we put a ton of money into offering a national environment that is suitable for kids of all ages, adults of all ages, to have fun, to be relationship driven, and to try to just create that environment that, like I said, is healthy for adults and kids alike. Um, a lot of breaking rooms. Atlantic City, yeah, end of July. Yep, that's right. But a lot of breaking rooms, over the years, they turned into like freaking, you know, VIP rooms at the casino. You know what I'm saying? And like that you're right. That doesn't do well for engaging kids. You know, and when as much of this industry has gone online like it has, I think it's important that in our online environments and our online communities, we're engaging with kids. So one of the cool things, like some of a lot of you don't know everybody, but a lot of guys in our room who are now 20 years old, 25 years old, they have been around since we started 10 years ago, and they were 14, 15, and now they're employed college graduates, like, you know what I mean? Like, that are now active spenders, I guess, whatever you want to call it, in our community that have been here for 10 years and gone from a kid in high school or middle school to adults married of their own. And so we've already seen just in 10 years of doing this that transition and that trickle down effect actually happen in people in our group. So it's kind of cool. And Matt got you. 4 left. That's it. Good question. That's one of those questions that the majority of people, especially ones that haven't been in the industry very long, they're not even thinking about. They don't realize some of them didn't collect back in the 80s and 90s, right? And so they don't have the memory of like what happens if you don't think about that next generation, right? And it's not a lost lead, you know. It might take 10, 15 years to develop, but it's certainly not a lost lead because it supports the entire basis of future growth and investment potential in the whole industry. If Homeboy's buying a Zion for 100 grand and he's not thinking about who's going to buy that Zion in 30 years, you know what I mean? And then he's failing at the most important part of his investment, which is keeping a healthy market, essentially. Right? Right there with you, brother. The worst. We moved we moved 5 times in 5 years after we got married, and the fifth time I was just like, why am I moving all of these cards again? And I gave them away to Salvation Army. And we are sold out. Was that you, Soup? That felt very soupish. 42.69. And hey, can you make decoy breaks? Draft. We're gonna pull a Zion. What's up? You can get on it. Won't kick me. Won't let me edit. I don't need to edit it. GT, I love it. He came back like 3 or 4 times. Boom. I love it when the number. Tulip Mania. I love it. Sending that text out. Contenders. Draft. I'm excited because one of the updates, guys, that's coming tomorrow is your ability to go into my orders and pay for an order. Clicking a button. Can't wait. All right. Here we go, guys. Group break 4269 contenders draft. Half case random hit. Okay. Hey, Big A, there are. Do we have to do this every time? There are at least 16 true rookie plate 101 autos as Zion. 16. Actually, there's more than that. Hold on. There's 4, 8, 12, 6. There's at least 20. I apologize. 20. Random hit. Half case. Here we go. There's 36 total packs, 36 total hits. This will determine the order we open the pack. So whoever lands on top will get the first pack. Every box, guys, left column top to bottom, right column top to bottom. That's how we'll open the packs. He might have more. So here we go. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Hey, look at that, Big A. First pack of the whole break. You get it. There you go. All 36 packs. Paste it here. I'll do bold. I'll scroll through just in case you want to try to remember where your spots are at. But as we're breaking, obviously, I'll keep you posted on who's up at any given time. Well, it doesn't take long to scroll with 36. So there's the bottom half. There's the top half. Simple as that. We'll open that up. I'll let you guys pick which half. And then you'll see the other half. You'll probably see the other half tomorrow. Oh, jeez. All right, here we go. Dumped it out yet. Big A is already saying left. Matt doesn't have to look up teams on this one. He's excited. Left or right? Left for sure. All right. Left for sure it is. There's the other side. Alphabetical. Okay. Top to bottom, and then left column, right column, top to bottom. Simple as that. See how good Matt's in running is. Pretty solid so far. I'm gonna crack up on some. Is that right, Boobo? Boobo, Boobo, it is. Yeah, it's almost done. Now we're just throwing those away. We got so many of them. So, see how the box is? That's the first pack. Bottom of this stack is the last pack. So I'll just literally go like this. That stack 1 through 6. Big A, James, GT, Soup, Emperor. Big A. Tremont Waters. Tremont Waters. Big A. And then you'll also get the, obviously any numbered, and then the 4 rookie inserts that are in every one. You get 2 game days and 2 school colors in every pack as well. So those will go in with James 2 in a row here. What I'm going to do is, as I'm in there, well, every once in a while there's an auto that's not backwards. It's weird. This is the guy who stole Tupac's auto. Zillin Cheatham. Zillin Cheatham. And James. Terrence Davis. Terrence Davis. Wait, I think James had 2 spots. Those are your 2 spots, James. Oh, Zion insert. Zion school colors. Next, GT. It is. It just, this camera, man, like it's a way higher quality of picture, but the autofocus so pissy. Beyondu Kabangale. Ooh, to 99. Kabangale to 99. Get your Kabangale here. Was it? Oh, and a Zion. Looky there. Soup. Kabangale. Soup number 99, Julius Randle. You got the numbered one. And another not backwards one. Sakau Dumbaya. Dumbaya. Nailed it. He's from oh dude, one of my favorite movies growing up. He's not from that. I'm just totally making this up. It was a random made up factoid, but he's from the movie The Air Up There. Such a good movie. Seen that? What? Dude. Anyone? Come on. You never heard of it? Kevin Bacon? Finds like such a good movie. Buddy? Air Up There? Please, someone. Davidas Servidis. Oh, to 99. Man, this is the box of like that's 3 nutty ones in this box. What is going on? Lou, nice hit. Box number 1. Box 2, Soup, Big A, GT, Emperor, Gangly, Yan 38. I can't believe you guys are leaving me hanging on The Air Up There. That's such a good movie. Honestly, it's probably in my top 10 sports movies. Like, I can't say top 5, I don't think, because I mean there's top 5s gets pretty crowded. I'm old? Gangly, how old are you? That has to be, I mean, come on. Soup. Soup. Max Struss. Oh, that would have been right in your wheelhouse. Come on, that would have been in your... That probably would have been in like what? Early 20s? I don't know how long ago that movie was. Soup, that's yours. Along with the air up there. Big A. Oh, God. A little longer than. Okay, so 24, 20, 25. Oh, Lord. He said, I was 11. So, funny story, Gangly. I was younger. I just love that. I don't know. I love that movie. It made an impact on my life. Dante Porter. Well, if you haven't seen it, guys, see it. It's a great little movie. Oh, Rotten Tomatoes doesn't count before 2010. He said, "Dang it." Hold on. What number was I on? 1, 2, 3. I'm on 8. Big A. Oh, I have it right here. Duh. Oh, Zion. Big A. You got a Zion insert. GT shuttle. O'Shea Brissett. O'Shea Brissett. I think we've hit almost the entire checklist other than some of the bigger names. Like kind of the smaller guys. I think we've hit most of them. Emperor Lou at 10. Old Dedrick Lawson. The Jayhawk. Dedrick. Lou. In the 11th spot, Gangly. You are up. Ooh. Gangly. First of the big boys. First of the big boys. Ooh. Ja Morant. Cracked ice to 23. Oh, baby. Round of applause. Huge hitting. Wow. Cracked ice, Morant. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I know the matte finish on these is amazing. They're velvety. They're velvety. Wow, Gangly. Man, oh man. Congrats, man. Freaking beautiful. Jan 38. The 99. Ben Simmons. Nice. And Caleb Johnson. As I looked over, it wasn't focused. Caleb Johnson. All right, next one. GT, Detroit Breakers Soup, Lou, GT. GT getting half of this one. Man, oh man, that Morant. Cracked ice, baby. Crackety, crackety, crack, crack. GT. '99, John Wall. Jalen McDaniels to 99 draft ticket. GT. Parallel. Next up, Detroit Breakers. Oh, man. Backwards the other way. I'm not complaining. The 18 playoff ticket. Robert Franks. Number to 18. Detroit Breakers. Low number so. Little Zion insert. Man, we've had fourth, fifth one. Soup. What? Already on that train already. Terrence Davis. College ticket auto. Emperor. Old Tyler Cook. Tyler Cook. And GT back to back. Brandon Clark. And Cody Martin. Gotta go scroll my list. Naismith, Gangley, Soup, Detroit Breakers, Wesley Ho, and Soup. Naismith. Draft ticket to 99, Kyle Kuzma. And Mfiandu Kabengele. Gangley. All gravy at this point. Gravy, baby. Nikhil Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker. Soup. Nick Claxton. Nick Claxton. Detroit Breakers. Vermont Waters. It's the second one. Big A, the first. You got RJ Barrett, Cam Reddish, and Zion Williamson in your back now. Whole crew. Wesley Ho. You waited all that time for your first one. Amir Coffee. Amir Coffee. Zion insert. Boom. Soup. Cracked ice. Joel Embiid to 23. Soup. And James Palmer. James Palmer ticket. Naismith, Orioles, KV, Soup, Night Train, Soup. Here's Zion, Zion. Here's Zion, Zion. Naismith. Got the first one out of the last box. My Oni. Interesting to see how you. I'll say there's always a lot of weird ones. There's a lot of weird ones this year. Gangly. No, sorry. Ignore. Orioles H2. Orioles H2. Chris Wilkes. Chris Wilkes. KVRFL. Ooh, this is number to 5. I think. Yep. Jackson Hayes. Game day ticket to 5. Nice. Jackson Hayes to 5. It's sleeves. That's autos. And Dort's. I'm sorry, Dort. Dort auto. Apologize for pronouncing Dort. Easiest name of the year, and I messed it up. Soup! Soup. Cracked ice coming up. Oh, nice. Joel Embiid Legacy Cracked Ice to 23. Soup, nice hit there. We got a couple crack. Oh, another Joel Embiid, a different card. Nice. Phil Booth. Pull him. Phil Booth. First one of him. I think they released that stuff later. Night Train. Old Jackson Hayes. That's one of the hard signs. Jackson Hayes. Night Train. Double RJ Barrett. And then I think, yep, Soup in the 30 spot. Coming up next. Justin James. Justin James. Nothing about his name there. All right, 1948. Ubo. Soup. GT, Wesley, and Mark D. So 6 different ones here. I think this is the first box without someone duping on. Here we go. 1948 Sports. Old Carl. Robert Franks. Robert Franks. Carl. Next. Ubo. /99, Giannis. And Jonte Porter. Jonte Porter. Porter bro. Bubo 33. Soup. Or next. James Palmer. Ooh, /99 draft ticket. Palmer /99. GT. Go. Dedrick Lawson. The dude's following us. Jayhawk, man. Everywhere. Wesley. Keldon Johnson. Another one of the hard signs. Nice one. Keldon Johnson out of Kentucky. And Mark D's finishing it off. Oh, he had one spot, and it was the last pack of the break. Quindary Weatherspoon. College ticket autograph. Mark D's. Yours, guys. 42-69 Contenders Draft Basketball. There you have it. Well done on the Ja Morant cracked ice. And then, guys, no Zion there. We will see that other half. If we had hit a Zion, I wasn't going to do the other half tomorrow. But with no Zion out of that yet, we'll do the other half tomorrow. I'm thinking I'll probably do random teams. I think that's fun. It'll be a good, nice price point. And the spread was really good earlier on the case random team case break. All but 3 teams. Crazy to me. Anyway, I'll upload the videos from tonight. Tomorrow, guys, remember, there will be no pick your price tomorrow because we're going to do updates tomorrow to the site for pick your price, and there can't be any of those live when we do the updates, right? And so you'll see random hit. We'll have a random hit, a pick your team, and a random team, I believe, hitting the website for tonight. That will be for breaking tomorrow, okay? All right, YouTube videos are going up. Gangly, congrats on the cracked ice, Ja Morant. And guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. ClubhouseBreaks.com. See you then.